What's going on, Clash Bashers? Rocky here today, and we're here with another war recap. As you guys see, we won 70-67. We're on a 5-win war streak, so we're doing pretty good in war lately. So we're gonna recap this war, talk about what's going on with it, show you guys some nice replays. But first of all, I want to talk to you guys about a couple other things. Make sure you guys come out, check out the streams every night, 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Make sure you subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed yet. We do have t-shirts and stuff like that linked in the Etsy shop. Also, make sure you guys check out Patreon. We have our first office hours coming up tomorrow, where I'm just going to be available for voice chat and text chat, hanging out with those guys if you guys want to join Patreon. If not, I understand, cool. But I just want to do a little bit of advertising real quick to start off the video. So as we see here, we won the war 70-67. This war was a lot closer than it appears. We won by 3 points, but it could have been definitely a lot closer. You see, we got the advantage in percentage points, 96.68 to 91.44. We hit all the enemy bases. We did miss a few attacks. As we look at the map, with 46 to 50, I think one person got kicked and then we missed a couple attacks. They used 46 out of 50 attacks. You see right here, they failed to get any stars on our number 2. Their number 1 wasn't really their best attacker, and that was really a huge turning point for the war. So that helped secure our victory. So we're going to go ahead and show off some of the replays from our clan. Let's take a look at the enemy side. As you see, we got 2 stars on their 11s, 3 stars, 2 stars on their 10s, and everything else is 3-star, 9s, 8s. I think there was even a 5 in there. So we're going to showcase a few of these replays for you guys, show you guys how people were successful, show off some of these high-level attacks. I love seeing the high-level gameplay. So let's go ahead and get into the first replay. So first up, we have T-Rex going in on their number 1. He's our number 3 guy. T-Rex has been a really solid attacker for us. He's going to start with this Queen Walk, Bowler Walk. This strategy has been working out really well for him. I like seeing him use this strategy. He's really good with it. He hits these Town Hall 11 hard. The Town Hall 11s hard, rather. He got really close to the 3-star on this one, so we'll see how this goes for sure over here. So we see that he lays down some giants over here on the right side with some bowlers to help funnel in everything to that center compartment right there. The Queen's still walking. She's actually on the Eagle Artillery, which is going to help out a ton. Get that Eagle out early. If you can get the Eagle out that early, that's going to be huge when you're facing a Town Hall 11. So that Eagle is really vulnerable. I don't know if the opponent know how vulnerable his Eagle is. We see the Baby Dragon working. He misses his Queen's ability, it looked like there, which ends up costing him later in the raid, but no big deal. You see that he's got his bowlers, he's raged up, he's got the freeze going. Everything is happening really fast in this raid. It's working really well. He's got the healers on the bowlers, which is what you want. They're getting a little bit blown back, but you see that this strategy is working out really well for him. It's happening in a hurry. I mean, all the stuff is just going down really fast. The healers avoid those Teslas, luckily, so that they stay alive. You don't want the healers getting ate up by the Teslas. You see, still got tons of bowlers. Everything else in the raid is dead, but tons of bowlers with the healers on. The healer's going to help keep those bowlers alive as he works through. You see the minions coming in to help clean up some of those top buildings. The only problem with bowlers is they can get stuck on walls sometimes. If you don't have a group of bowlers, a good group of bowlers, you're going to get stuck on walls and it's going to end up biting you. So luckily he gets through that wall pretty fast with a nice group of bowlers. Minions coming in, help cleaning up, and it's a really good raid. I think maybe if he would have hit his Queen's ability, he probably would have got the 3-star on this one, but I'm pretty sure he missed the Queen's ability there. But still, the bowlers stay alive pretty far. You see the healer get destroyed by that Seeking Air Mine there. Just a few more buildings, but it's all defensive buildings, which is ends up just eating up his troops here, unfortunately. All these defenses, the spring traps, and it just the south part of this base really screwed him over in the end. So you see the Warden's going to go ahead and just work through the base while he stays alive with the healers, but just not enough firepower when it comes down to it just to finish off the base. So a very high percentage 2-star, but not a bad attack at all by T-Rex. Very good attack by him. So next up we have Timbit. She's going in on number 2. She's going to be using a Queen Walk into bowlers and valks. So a very interesting attack here. I like seeing this. We're going to speed up as she kind of works the funnel with the Wizzies here. You know, pretty basic stuff there. She's going to get some buildings taken care of with those wizards. Get the Queen going in. Let's go ahead and go back down to one time speed. So the healer is going to help keep that Queen alive. Warden also out helping tank the queen with the extra hit points. So we just see the queen going in and just working on all these structures, getting them nice and taken out. Here comes the clan castle, golem and giant, to tank right there. Wall breakers going in. As you see, to open up that nice compartment there, and we're gonna drop. She's gonna drop in the Valkyries, drop in the bowlers, get everything going. Here comes Clan Castle Valks, but it's basically just a Valk fight at this point. We see that the Seeking Air Mine and the Air Mine take out a healer and damage some of the healers, but it's all good because we got bowlers just going crazy. Eternal Tome hit by the Warden right there, and it's just crazy how fast these bowlers move through bases. Already got the 1-star. Still tons of troops up, still tons of healers up, so she's in really good shape at this point, as you see here, just working through the base. Eagle's still standing, unfortunately. That is one of the downsides right now, is the Eagle's still up, targeting the queen. No huge deal there, because I mean, we got healers still going. So up to the 2-star already, working through the base, just doing really nice things. Jump spell over that little compartment right there. Bowlers taking out that nice air defense. So it's not going to take out the healers. We see we got some bowlers on the Eagle artillery. As you know, the Eagle's just firing away on the queen. But like I said, she's got the healers on the queen, so it's not a huge deal that the queen is under fire by the Eagle. But there we see the queen target the Eagle, take it out, and she's just going to try to work through the base. Unfortunately, she runs out of firepower. Not enough troops to help clean up. She did have, you know, she had the queen and warden going, just wasn't quite enough to get the 3-star here, but it's still a really solid 2-star, as we see the queen, warden just walking through the base, taking care of a lot of these structures. If she had, you know, a few more seconds, she would have definitely have the 3-star here, without a question in my mind. We see that the air defense takes out some of the healers. One healer left, but it's all good. The raid ends up 95%, 2-star right there. Very nice attack by 10-bit. Number 3 was also hit by 10-bit, but I want to show off what she did here, because she brought miners in this attack, and what she did with the miners I thought was really cool. So she's going to start off, you know, starting a basic funnel with the baby dragon there, getting that baby dragon, taking out some nice buildings, working on everything. She's going to lay the poison before the clan castle comes out. You see that giant goes in. Here comes the clan castle troops already into the poison. Queen's going to go ahead and get healed up. She's going to lay down another poison, getting all those clan castle troops walking through the poison. And you see it kind of gets sketchy right here as far as keeping the queen alive. The queen gets really low on health. If the queen would have died there, this attack would have been game over. But luckily she rages, keeps the queen alive, keeps her walking through the base. And that is huge in this raid. If she would have lost the queen, there's no way she would have got this 3-star in my opinion. The queen is just a huge part of the strategy right here, and you know, the air defenses would have probably taken out some more healers than what they did right there, but again, queen stayed alive because of that rage. Worked out really nicely. She's gonna hit that corner funnel with some bowlers, the golem right there, and that's gonna work out really nicely. Here comes the rest of the bowlers coming in. She's gonna jump into the base. You see the bowlers just working out very nicely, taking out, you know, all those corner buildings, getting that air defense taken out so it doesn't have to worry about the healers getting hit. A nice rage there, taking out that Inferno. This is only a Town Hall 10, so no Eagle here, but that Inferno gets taken out in a hurry, and we just see the bowlers walking through the base, the queen walking through the base, just tearing everything up, destroying this base in a hurry. Like, this base did not stand a chance when the bowlers got going. Now we see Teslas pop up in the core, but again, not going to be a big deal. Queen's still walking, bowler's still walking. We even got the king in there, working really nicely. Still got a freeze spell, drops the freeze right in there on the Inferno and the air defense, so you know, don't have to worry about that targeting the bowlers, targeting the healers and whatnot. And what I think is really interesting is right here, she brings in these miners from the backside to target the town hall, so she's definitely not going to miss the town hall, which was really cool. That's what I wanted to showcase, those miners coming in backside there after there was a direct line to the town hall, taking out that town hall. I don't think she really needed it, but it definitely helped out there. So a nice easy 3-star there. Tons of bowlers still left. Look how many oh my god, that's so many bowlers left, and just easy cleanup from there for the nice easy 3-star versus Town Hall 10. Very nice attack by 10, but with the miners coming in. Number 4 was 2-starred by T-Rex. Pretty sure he used the bowler strategy. Deepak hit number 5 with a 2-star. Let's go ahead and check this out. Deepak always has some nice strategies. He's going to be using Go Valk with some bowlers, so a Go Vabo or Go Bova, whatever you want to call it, but a very cool attack by Deepak. I like seeing this one. He had a little bit of misfire here, but nothing big. I mean, he still gets a 2-star. Deepak is a 9.5, so a 2-star is pretty solid against the Town Hall 10 with Infernos. Works out pretty well for him. We see the bowlers going in, just work it. The bowlers just get stuff done so fast. Drops in that rage, drops in that freeze. Gonna take out that first Inferno pretty fast right there. As you see that second rage coming down, we see the Valkyries going in. Unfortunately, that Clan Castle Baby Dragon just doing some work. Working over his troops right there. Definitely got to get that Clan Castle Baby Drag taken out. Valk's going in right to the core there. Getting that Town Hall. Working on that Town Hall, rather. Bowler coming in to help out. And the Town Hall's eventually going to fall here with the rest of the Valkyries coming in. You see they paused for a second there. I thought that was pretty interesting. The rest of the Valkyries coming in to clean up that Town Hall. So clutch Valkyries. He didn't drop all his Valks, and they were clutched to finish off the Town Hall there. He's got his group of Valkyries down here just finishing off the final percentage points. But a very clutch way to get that 2-star rather than just let it be a 1-star. He saved a couple Valkyries to go in at that Town Hall for a solid 2-star, which is, you know, a pretty decent attack. I mean, I think he would have liked things to go on a little bit better, but a solid 2-star by Number 6 is hit by Guardian. He's going to use some air troops. He's going to use a double Zap Quake, Dragons, Dragloon with the Hound. So a very interesting attack here. He gets a really high percentage point attack against this base here, but I would like to see it be a 3-star, but he did a pretty solid attack here. As we see, he's going to go ahead and zap out those opposite corner air defenses there. Drop in some loons to take out some archer towers rather. Get that first dragon in, kind of starting that funnel. You see the Clan Castle troops coming up, but we got balloons just working through the base at this point. There's a witch coming out of the Clan Castle, but he got a lot of value out of those balloons as far as you know, taking out a bunch of different structures with the balloons. We see witches coming out. Kind of a little bit of a pain when witches come out, but no big deal. Witches going to go ahead and get taken out by the dragons. Witches aren't really, you know, going to do a ton of damage to dragons, but they are a little bit of a pain. We see that single Inferno kind of melts in the dragon right there. Not a good thing at all. We see the single Inferno lock onto that Hound. And we got to get that single Inferno down because that just pops the Hound in an instant like that. It happens. Maybe he could have dropped his rage a little bit right there, but it looks like he's saving his rage for a little bit later in the attack. Hits the internal tome by the Grand Warden, coming in clutch here, going towards that Town Hall. Here comes the rage on the Town Hall compartment, working right through that Town Hall compartment, getting the Queen down, getting everything down. As he's just working through the base very nicely. Nice even pace here, going through, taking everything out. Unfortunately, that air defense is targeting the dragons, and that's going to be, you know, something that's going to take him out really bad. We see the Warden goes down, so loses that hit point buff, and that ends up, you know, costing him quite a bit with that last air defense there. Unfortunately, he couldn't get to it, couldn't get it taken out. But, you know, that kind of happens when you use dragons. You got to try to get all the air defenses out, but it's still a pretty solid attack by Guardian. It could have gone a little bit better, but I didn't think it went too bad, in my opinion. I mean, he gets a nice high 96%. Unfortunately, he didn't get the 3-star. That last air defense did manage to take out his troops. So, nice attack by Guardian. Number 7 was 3-star by Deepak with a nice solid Govaho with some bowlers. So, a Govabo, Go Boho, I don't even know. There's a lot of stuff going on here. But this is just going to be an easy attack for Deepak. I'm going to throw it at 2x speed because this attack was way too easy. Deepak just wrecked this base, this Town Hall 9. As we see, he's getting his bowlers, gets his kill squad going in there. The Valkyries, bowlers, everything just working through there. Hogs coming in. He probably could have got away without even using hogs. Okay, maybe not using hogs, but over-exaggeration there. But this was just a really easy attack by Deepak. Very clutch at the end of the war. This got us to 70 stars. So super easy, super fast attack by Deepak. As you see, everything just ran through that base in a hurry. He didn't even need his abilities for his heroes, so super easy attack by Deepak. All right, number 8 is going to be hit by Lil Roby. He's going to be using a Govaho, 2 golems. He's got a max golem in the Clan Castle. As you see, this is a shorter attack. He gets through this base. This base is really crowded, so the hogs are going to be able to do a lot of work. You see, he throws in those golems, gets the wizards in behind, throws in the wall breakers, gets that compartment nice and open for the Valkyries, but it's just working really well here at the beginning of the raid. Out comes the Clan Castle Dragon. He's going to go ahead and heal, or poison that rather. Clan Castle Valkyrie goes down. You see he drops in his Valks right there. They're going to have a nice open line to work through this base, get a lot of stuff taken out. We see the dragon falling right there, and Valkyrie's just running around the base, taking care of a whole bunch of stuff right there. Works out really well for him. We see the queen just doing work on everything. The Valkyries are at the town hall. In come the hogs down here at the bottom. That's what I was waiting for. The hogs, a nice surgical lay on the hogs. He doesn't, rush the hogs in. But yeah, this was a super easy attack by Roby, getting through the base in a hurry, getting everything taken care of. We see the queen just still working. He's still got some hogs, just everything going through the base, really nice and just destroying everything fast. So a very solid attack by Roby here with the Govaho. I like seeing hog attacks are everywhere at Town Hall 9. I think hogs are seriously the strongest Town Hall 9 strategy right there. So the last defense building going down right there, and it's just going to be easy cleanup from there for the easy 3-star from Roby. Very nice attack by him, getting the 3-star clutch towards the end of the war there. Next up, we have Thor with the Stone Hobo, Stone Boho. My favorite Town Hall 9 attack strategy right now. Thor is really good at using it. So he's going to throw down his golems, get that baby dragon in there to help with the funnel. He wants that nice wide funnel so his bowlers don't wander off and get, distracted. Bowlers will wander off real easily with that because, they bounce their rocks. So they don't have to, go one certain direction. They can hit multiple buildings. So he's got that nice wide funnel. He's going to throw in his heroes. You see the bowlers start to go left, but they start going back in when the baby dragon's taking out some of those buildings there. Works out pretty nicely for him. King coming in, taking care of some of these troops. Giant bomb on the bowlers, unfortunately. But you see he's working on the baby dragon with the poison. You do bring 2 poisons with the strategy. Unfortunately, the queen is on the outside of the base working around. So she's not able to help out with that baby dragon. Here come the hogs in around the outside as the middle of the base is destroyed. He's bringing the hogs on the inside of the base. Giant bomb goes off, but it doesn't matter. It's healed up already. He's still got a heal, still got a poison spell. Unfortunately, that enemy queen is still standing, but he's going to go ahead and throw in that heal spell, get that working really nicely. I was surprised that he didn't drop down the poison on that queen a little bit sooner, but there goes the poison on the queen, trying to work on her a little bit, get her taken out. But we see the hogs working through the base, getting everything taken care of, and it's just going to come in real nice with the heroes here at the backside. He probably could have did a little bit better with the hogs or the kill squad portion, taking out that queen, but it ends up working out pretty nicely for him when he still has his level 30 queen. The level 30 queen is going to be clutch here, taking out all these buildings, taking out the rest of the structures, getting the 3-star on this attack. As you see here, she's just working with this wizard, taking everything out. We see another wizard come in right there, and it works out pretty nicely for him. He hits that queen's ability, takes out the enemy king, takes out the enemy queen. The last hog rider coming in, queen's just working around the base, along with that last wizard. So a very nice attack by Thor here. I'm sure it could have gone a little bit smoother for him, but he ends up getting the 3-star. If he's getting a 3-star, I think it's going to be a solid attack in my opinion. So very close to not getting the 3-star right there with the queen's health, but works out. The 3 stars, a 3-star in my opinion. So very nice attack by Thor. Keep getting those 3-stars. Number 10 was hit by me. I almost messed this attack up. I'm bringing dragons with a double zap quake. So we're going to zap out 2 air defenses here. And take some loons. I kind of messed up with my loon drop. I was too slow on it. I should have just dropped in my loons a little bit faster. So we're gonna drop in the zap quake, taking out 2 of those 80s. I shouldn't have staggered my loon drop. For some reason, this base was hit before. For some reason, I thought there was a seeking air mine there. I don't know what I was thinking. I should have just dropped in the loons. I could have got to that air defense a lot faster. Once I did that, I was like, man, I messed that up. So I go ahead and throw in the Clan Castle Dragon, Clan Castle Loons. We see other loons coming in behind. If I would have just did a solid drop on that, I wouldn't have had those problems, but it works out fine. We're going to go ahead and throw in the baby dragon to start funneling this base. Throw in our dragons up top, throw in the 1 loon we had left. I meant to save 2 loons, but I accidentally dropped, extras down there. So we get that last air defense taken out. Eventually, if we would have had 2 loons, it would have already been down. So this attack ends up being really sketchy by me. I could have executed way better on this attack, but we end up getting everything going around, and I don't know. I was really frustrated with this attack. I was ready just to throw my phone because I did not execute well. I'm a lot better at dragons than this. So we throw in the heroes, working on that Clan Castle Witch. We see dragons going around the outsides, ignoring the interior of the base where we got Teslas and Archer Towers, stuff that just destroys dragons, so that's not good. We're going to go ahead and speed this up as the dragons work around the base. Luckily, the dragons up top do kind of get funneled in by this dragon down here at the bottom right. And then our other dragons go in. We're going to go ahead and rage them up, get through these buildings. But yeah, this wasn't the best attack for sure. This could have gone a lot easier. I made it a lot more difficult than it had to be. I don't know, kind of an embarrassing attack by me because, you know, it shouldn't have been this bad. We got the Queen King still down there tanking. Dragons on the expo, the town hall, all that stuff. But yeah, it ends up being the 3-star barely, but it works out. It came down close to time. This last dragon ends up getting the Tesla. If he didn't get the Tesla, I'm pretty sure it would have been a 2-star. But an okay attack by me. I wasn't happy with 11 and 12 were both hit by Misa. Let's show off his hit on 11 here. He's going to be using the stone hobo, stone boho. Very, very consistent strategy. Like I said, this is my favorite Town Hall 9 strategy that I like to use, that I like seeing my Town Hall 9 guys using. Thor and Misa are really good with this strategy, using it all the time in war. So we see that baby dragon working, and they're helping with that funnel. We see the bowlers come in up top, the golems going in, working on that air defense there, and it's going to work out really nicely for him. We see he places down that jump spell, hits that rage, and everything's going to go in, work on that enemy queen, get everything into the interior of the base. We see the clan castle troops come out. He's going to go ahead and drop down that poison there. Queen's working with the bowlers, king and bowlers working on the clan castle troops with that poison spell, working out pretty nicely there. He's got one more poison, still got his hogs to come in, still got his other poison spell to go in. So the baby dragon finally does go down with the poison spells, so that works out really nicely for him. We see him start to spread out the hogs a little bit down here as everything's still working on the interior of the base. He's got a nice counterclockwise, you know, direction for the hogs to travel. So pretty easy to predict where the hogs are going to go. We see the hogs just taking out the base, working on everything. A nice heal drop right there as the hogs are going to run into the heal. Just stay healed up because he dropped the heal where the hogs were heading. If you can predict where the hogs are going to go next, it's going to work out really well for you. And then from there, he's going to take out the last defensive structures there, and it's just going to be easy cleanup from there. Nice, easy attack by Misa. Misa's getting really good with the hobo attack, the boho attack, so like seeing this attack by Misa. Very nice 3-star. Very patient on that attack. Very good stuff. Number 14 was hit by King Merc, double Zapquake dragons. We're going to speed up a little bit because I know the video's been dragging on a little bit. The only downside about war recaps is they do take a little bit longer, but I like to showcase my guys' attacks. So we see King Merc coming in with the dragons, double Zapquake, taking out the 2 of those air defenses, bringing in that lava hound to help distract the air defense so it's not going to eat up all of his dragons. Dragons working on those clan castle troops. That last air defense goes down as the lava hound pops. So he's got pups helping the dragons, working out pretty nicely for him. He's got his queen going in, taking out that enemy queen, enemy king, just working through the base very nicely as you see here. Not too many more structures that are going to be high damage on the dragons. He's got an archer tower down here at the bottom, and archer tower and Tesla up top, but those are going down now, and plenty of dragons still left in this attack. This was a really nice, really well executed dragon attack. Went in on the correct side, went in, got those air defenses taken out in a hurry. So super easy, super nice 3-star by King Merc. Going with the air troops. Very nice. Alright, so RaM's going in on number 16. This was at 8.5, so he's only got 3 air defenses, so he's going to bring dragons, and it's going to be really easy for him with 2 Zapquakes, taking out 2 of the 3 air defenses. It's going to be a really easy attack for him once he gets it going here. 3, 2, 1, let's go. So he's going to go ahead and start his dragon in, start those double Zapquake, get those air defenses taken out, get that nice funnel by the dragons, and he's just going to run through this bait. This is a really easy attack. He's a Town Hall 9, so this is basically an 8.5 with the air defenses and stuff. We see the dragon come out of the clan castle, but no big deal there. He's got Loon still working through the base. Just a really easy attack by RaM. You see he's still got plenty of dragons left, just working through the base in a hurry. Those level 4 dragons versus basically a Town Hall 8 base stand no chance. Enemy queen goes down, and his heroes are down here at the bottom just taking out structures. And we just see plenty of dragons left just working through the base, getting everything taken care of. The heroes' abilities go off, and it's just an easy attack by RaM. Basically, a Town Hall 9 versus a Town Hall 8, so a very easy attack by RaM. Next up, we see Your Female Dog, and we see it using a Go Vape. I've been using this a lot on the push. You guys have seen it. A very similar comp to this. This might actually be the exact comp that I use. If he has Valks in the CC, this is the exact comps that I use. Well, I don't know if Your Female Dog is male or female. your female dog using the Go Vape, though. Very interesting strategy. I liked seeing this. Here comes the golems. Here comes Wizzies. Taking out some of those defensive structures. Getting that nice funnel. Going to work on the enemy dragon. Very nice that got to the enemy dragon in a hurry, because if you get to the enemy troops later in the raid, it's going to be bad. So yeah, this is really pretty much the exact same comp I used for my push. As far as the Go Vape, Rage and the Valkyries up in there, dropping the heal, healing up some of the Valks up top there, and it's just going to work out really nicely for your female dog, working through the base, getting... It was a lower Town Hall 8, but your female dog was 24 on our map out of 25, so works out really nicely. All the defenses are down, and it's just going to be easy cleanup from there as we see this raid wrap up with the corner buildings right here. Bam, nice easy 3-star with the Go Vape. I like seeing that. Very nice. And we're gonna finish up with Mini Misa, Misa's little account using a Goho. I wanted to show off another hog attack. You guys know I love hog attacks. I can't help myself. He's gonna lure out the clan castle right there, bring them over to this the builder's hut right there, lay down that poison so everything has to run through the poison. Lays down his golem, and then he lays down wizards behind the golem. So it's going to help take out those baby dragons in a hurry there. Enemy king's under attack right now by the wizards also. So enemy king's going to go ahead and fall. He's actually got the go boho. I didn't know he had bowlers in the CC, so even better. Very nice easy attack. I mean, this is a very compact base, so hogs are just going to run through it. Bowlers go around the outside with the king, no big deal. Because the hogs are just destroying the interior of this base. No problem at all here, as we see the hogs just wrapping up on the last defenses there. And it's just going to be easy cleanup from Mini Misa, getting that nice 3-star with the Go Boho. Very nice attack. So, very solid, easy attack by Misa. So there you guys have it. A lot of the replays there. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this. Let me know if you guys are enjoying the war recaps. If you're still watching, thank you so much. This is a longer video. I know that. I'm aware of it. But people voted on Twitter that they like seeing the war recap. So I think we're going to do a war recap once a week or something like that. So thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Leave a comment. Leave a like. Tell all your friends about Clash Bashing. A lot of people don't even know that I cover Clash of Clans. So if you have friends that play Clash of Clans, let them know. Make sure you tell them to come check out the channel. Hit that subscribe button. You guys have a great day. Keep on Clash Bashing, guys.